one little packet. Leah. Got all lights on. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another vlog, another day, another vlog. So you guys know those days where you get up and the last thing you want to do is get up from bed? Today's one of those days. I literally, guys, when I tell you, when the alarm rang, you guys saw a little aesthetic montage. Inside, I was battling demons. I wanted to crawl back into bed so bad. But the real ones know I've talked about this before. Waking up to your alarm is so important. It is actually the first win of your day. Because if you really think about it, the hardest thing to do is wake up to your alarm and get your butt out of bed. So once you accomplish that first win of the day, which is waking up to your alarm as soon as it rings, instead of snoozing it and going back to bed, that win carries through the rest of your day. And so yeah, when the alarm rang this morning, I was like, girl, you got this. First win of the day, you got this. Just get up, it's gonna be okay. And then I forced myself to get up and here we are. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still so tired, but getting that first win of the day builds momentum, okay? I feel like I could conquer my day as tired as I am. So let's get this morning crust off my face. Comment down below if you like to do arts and crafts with your sunscreen or your skincare too. Like, it can't just be me. Blue or pink? We're gonna go with blue. Anyone else have pets and they have to do this every single time they wear black? I use this thing every single day because I have 2 cats. Alrighty, you guys, got my little morning spread. Here she is. Ta-da! Isn't she gorgeous? The real ones already know what this morning spread is. But for those of you who don't already know, this is just lemon water, my daily bone broth that I squeeze a little lemon in, and then my daily wellness shot. And one thing about me, the thing that brings me the most confidence, honestly, is when I'm practicing daily healthy habits that make me genuinely feel good. But yeah, I actually wanted to share with you guys my 5 non-negotiable daily habits. This is one of them. Having non-negotiable daily habits that you stick to every single day, no matter what, no matter how you feel, no matter how sluggish or tired or unmotivated you feel, you stick to these habits every single day. So my own 5 daily non-negotiable habits are: first, hydrating before any caffeine in the morning. Second is journaling / mental health reset. Third is move my body daily. Fourth is micro daily cleaning. And fifth is no screen time an hour before bed. These are my personal daily healthy habits that I stick to every single day, no matter what. And honestly, having these 5 habits has genuinely changed my life, you guys, because even if I don't get to anything on my to-do list for that day, I know that I got these 5 healthy habits down. I accomplish things that I know are good for me, and that honestly makes me feel a lot better. And it really, really helps with consistency, staying consistent. If you're watching this right now, here's your sign to have your own non-negotiable daily habits. I would say choose 3 to 5 and stick to those girls every single day, no matter what, and you will see your life and your confidence transform. You know, before I started the healthy habit of hydrating before caffeine in the morning, I would literally drink coffee straight on an empty stomach without eating anything, without drinking anything else. And I realized that I would get a lot of headaches during my day. Ever since I stopped doing that, I have no more headache and I have so much more energy throughout my day. That's why I know the spread is a little extra, but she helps me. I do a little wellness shot. This is just a ginger boost, help with my health and immunity. I'm not gonna lie, these do not taste the best, okay? Every morning I take it, I have to like mentally prepare myself. Cheers. Woo, that smell. Okay. Woo. Oh, it's spicy. And then finally, my little bone broth. This is really good for your gut health. I literally drink a cup of bone broth every single morning. Why? Because it gets things moving smoothly. And you guys know what I mean by that. Yep. So this is an essential every single morning. So your girl's about to make my little morning matcha. This matcha is actually from my best friend, Amanda. She got it for me while she was in Japan. So she's new. We're gonna be trying it brand new together. Look at the packaging though. It is so cute. Saying hi to YouTube? So So we just finished habit number 2, which is journaling / mental health reset. You guys already know I love journaling. I journal every single day and it has literally changed my mindset, my confidence. It makes me feel so much lighter after I journal, and it only takes literally 5 minutes a day. By the way, these are my very own journals, the day by day journal. It's a daily guided journal, so it tells you exactly what to write every single day. So yeah, if you're not already journaling, here is your sign.
I am a woman, not here to please you. It's time to move on, cause my time is now. I am a woman, play by my own rules. I got my 2 feet on solid ground. And then I take the first step, a million more. And I make mistakes I never made before. But either way, I know I made up my mind. I'm through feeling scared, I'm leaving all that behind.
Alrighty guys, your girl is back home. I took a shower and dressed in some comfy sweatpants because we're about to have a little work day from home. Before I start my first work time block of the day, I'm about to make a little energy pick me up. Cheers. Yup. I honestly need to put you guys on to this because it has literally been my obsession lately. You might be like me and you're always looking for a way to boost your energy and focus in a healthier way. Well, this baby right here is your answer, okay? I used to rely on like sugary energy drinks, always trying to grab another cup of coffee. But ever since I discovered this, I have not gone back, okay? This is the Liquid IV Energy Multiplier, sugar-free, and it's a hydration first energy solution. I literally love this because it contains natural caffeine, electrolytes, vitamins, and amino acids, but it contains 0 sugar and no artificial sweeteners. And honestly, a big thing for me, anything that contains caffeine, I hate that like jittery feeling, but this is actually formulated with a 2-in-1 L-theanine to caffeine ratio. So it gives you that energy boost without that jittery feeling. It even has 100% of your daily value of 5 essential vitamins, vitamin C, B3, B5, B6, and B12. So it's literally everything amazing concocted in this one little packet. Like I really noticed I feel so much more focused throughout my day. Also, they have a bunch of amazing flavors. This is the kiwi strawberry one. This is one of my favorites. And it's sweetened with allulose, which is really gut friendly, which is very important to me. And the fact that it comes in these like super easy packets, I throw them in my purses, my gym bags, my work bag. And I tell you, I have put multiple family members and friends on this. So if you guys are interested in trying these out, I'm telling you, you will not regret it. I'll have them linked in my description box for you guys. And you can actually get 20% off using code LenaSFE20. So right now is the perfect time. You can save your coins, save your money. And yeah, let's get to work. For my first work time block of the day, I'm gonna be editing some short form content for my Instagram and TikTok to post. I know you guys are my YouTube fam, my YouTube girlies. You guys will always hold a special place in my heart, but I have been posting pretty much daily on Instagram and TikTok. So if you're not already following me on there, what are you doing? Okay, what are you doing? Go follow your girl right now. I've been focusing on trying to grow our community a little bit more over there. So go ahead and support if you're a real one. I'm actually editing a little vlog. So it's probably gonna take me about like an hour, hour and a half to finish it. So I'm going to set an alarm, set a timer for 1 hour and 15 minutes.
1 hour and 15 minutes starting now.
I don't know if it's just me, but I always have to set timers and alarms because I literally don't know the difference between 10 minutes and an hour. So just to give myself a time limit when I'm working on something, I have to set a timer to remind myself. Let's get to it. Alrighty guys, I just finished posting on my Instagram and my TikTok, and now I'm about to do my Cove entry of the day. So those of you who don't already know, I'm part of an app called Cove, and we are launching very, very soon. Basically, it's my dream lifestyle app, and it's an app that I genuinely use every single day. You guys are about to see why I'm obsessed with this app. But first, let me show you how I use it. So first, I'm gonna do the what's on your mind, because I wanna save a thought for today. I'm constantly using my notes app on my phone, but my notes app is absolutely atrocious. Like, it's so scattered and messy. My thoughts are like literally all over the place. So having Cove save your thoughts and your memories every single day is so helpful. So today I don't really know what to write about, so I'm gonna click the need inspiration button. Click the need inspiration button, boom. A quote or phrase that resonates with you right now. Ooh, do what's uncomfortable today so your future self will thank you. Love that quote. I'm gonna save her. Save it into any of your Coves. I'm gonna save it into discipline era. And then boom, it's right there. We also added a feature where you could write notes under whatever you wrote or whatever photo you posted. The whole reason why we decided to create Cove is because, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I just love taking photos. And a lot of times I'll take photos and post on social media, but there's always that pressure of posting. Like the photo has to be perfect. Like I know other people are seeing it, so I don't always post. And so Cove is literally your safe space away from all of that. You're posting photos only for you and select people that you share your Cove with, instead of letting all your photos just be lost in your camera roll and all your notes be lost in your notes app. It's all organized in Coves like this. Like social media, you are posting, but it's different from social media because you don't have that pressure anymore to post the perfect photo. And genuinely, this app was for me because I wanted a safe space away from like the filters, the algorithms, and all that noise. So perfect example is actually the Cove I created when I went to London on my first ever solo trip. I'm so proud of this Cove because I was posting in it throughout my whole London trip. Look how cute. It has all my photos that I posted from London. And this is just stuff for myself to see. I also wrote notes of a bunch of things to do, outfit ideas, literally everything. It's just such a nice memory to keep for myself without feeling like I have to post the perfect photo for Instagram or TikTok. We also made sure that it just looks aesthetic on your own feed, where you see all your photos and it just looks so cute, so organized. Another really cute feature I love about this is that we also have a streaks function. Do you see that, guys? But now when you're posting on Cove every single day consistently, you're gonna have your very own little streak. And I love me a good streak. It really holds me accountable. I'm telling you guys, we are launching very, very soon. So if you wanna be one of the first people to use Cove, I'm gonna have the waitlist in my description, all the work and the love that's been put in it for like the last year. Yeah, I'm so excited for you guys to actually use Cove, have it in your hands. Alrighty guys, so I am about to head out because I currently only have around 4,800 steps right now. My goal is to hit 10,000 by the end of the day. I try to aim for like 5,000 to 10,000 steps a day. So sometimes if I'm slacking on my step count, I will go on a walk by the end of the day just to get my step count in. Like that's how serious I take my step count. And I know when you hear like going on a walk, it kind of sounds boring, but I'm telling you, when the sunset is kind of hitting, which it is right now, and I got my headphones, a hot girl walk to get your steps in, it's a vibe. Like it really is a vibe. You guys have to try it. By the way, update, I actually put my belly ring back in. But yeah, I actually took out my belly ring like 6 months ago, I think, because I've had it since I was 15 years old. And I was like, you know, I'm a grown adult now. I kind of just want the look without it. And so I was without it for like 6 months, but then randomly I came across a photo of me with a belly ring from like 3 years ago. And I was like, wait, I kind of miss it. And I'm so indecisive that I put the belly ring back in. So sometimes I have her on, sometimes I have her off. Let's go on this walk. Alrighty guys, so I was really craving a pizza for tonight for dinner, so guess what we're making? I've actually never had this before, so we're about to try it for the first time. I'm just gonna add a few of my little toppings. So actually, this dietitian influencer that I follow, she talks about how you shouldn't restrict yourself with things that are considered like unhealthy, like things like pizza, things like ramen, food that you enjoy and tastes good, you should be able to enjoy it. And she talks a lot about focusing on restricting yourself less and just focusing on adding more to what you have. So for example, we just got a plain pizza right here, but I'm gonna be adding some arugula on top to add some greens, some fiber. And then I'm also gonna be adding some grilled chicken strips to add some protein on it. Instead of focusing on trying to eat super healthy all the time and restrict myself from the foods that I enjoy eating, I've really been implementing the dietitian's mindset with food. And I just feel like it's a way healthier way to look at food, like not restricting yourself. And quite honestly, life is way too short to not enjoy the foods that you love. You don't need to be eating 100% healthy 24/7 all the time just to see results. Okay, here's what she's looking like. Gonna pop her in the oven. Pizza is done. You guys love the fact that everything in my apartment is basically pink. I remember before I had my own apartment and I was living in a 5-floor walk-up with 3 other roommates. I remember telling myself, oh, I cannot wait till I get my own apartment and I'm gonna decorate it the way that I want. I'm gonna make it a fun, girly apartment. Guess what? She did that. Thanks to you guys. Guys, I'm so excited to cut this pizza because I'm finally using this like rolling pizza cutter. I have yet to use this. I bought it. I never used it. See, she served a purpose. It wasn't a waste of money. This is fun. I'm gonna open my own pizzeria one day. Oh my god, that was so fun. Is this adulting, getting excited over like kitchen items? Let's give her a little taste test. Cheers. Honestly, I wasn't sure about arugula on top of pizza, but like, it's actually really good. I'm living my best life right now. Alrighty guys, so I'm about to do my closing shift for the night, and basically if you don't know what that is, it's a concept where night shift you is cleaning so that the morning version of you wakes up to a clean space, a clean environment, so that you start your day feeling refreshed, clean, and organized. And just calling it a night shift makes it sound more fun than what I'm actually doing, which is just cleaning out my super dirty kitchen. The amount of dishes I have to do right now, no. I really let it pile up like way too much. But to help pass the time, got a TV show on and we're gonna get these dishes done. Let's do some nighttime skincare together. First things first, we're gonna start off with what I like to call my Iron Man mask. It's a red light mask. Red light therapy. I've been using this every night and it's supposed to be good for your skin, for anti-aging. I know it looks insane, but we've gotta trust the process. Now I'm gonna do a little sheet mask. This one is from MetaHeal. I get mine off of Amazon. I'll have a link to my storefront for you guys. I love their face masks. They're so good. They're Korean. Also, my mom, who is 60 years old, looks beautiful for her age. And my mom is the one that taught me that I should be using a sheet mask like this most nights because apparently it really helps with anti-aging. It helps you get like glass skin. I'm trying to be like my mom. My mom is my goals for when I'm older, so try to implement some of the things she's teaching me. I know I look crazy. And then my mom taught me the rest of the serum that you have, you want to rub it in your hands because you don't want to waste even a single drop. And then there's more serum in the sheet mask. You want to take that out. We're not wasting a drop. The rest of it, you want to put it on top. I'm putting you guys on game right now. My mom taught me this stuff and she has the most beautiful skin. So, by the way, the last non-negotiable healthy habit that I do every day is 1 hour before bed, I try to do no screen time at all. So like no scrolling, no watching TV. And I'm telling you guys, since I implemented this, I get the best sleep of my life now. Some of you guys might be wondering like, what do I do an hour before bed instead of scrolling? You could do what I'm doing now. Do some self-care, a cute little face mask. You can read a book. You can listen to a podcast. I highly recommend the Mel Robbins podcast. She is amazing. You can find her videos on YouTube. And lately, before I go to bed, I've been doing my face mask and then play with my cats. One of them is on the couch right here. The other one is over there. Pika, Leo, come here. Fun fact about cats that you might have not known is that cats actually sleep majority of the day. So my cats, they're basically sleeping the whole time. I think I heard like cats sleep 14 to 16 hours a day, which is insane. My cats always get the zoomies at night. So they always get like a sudden burst of energy at night. And so to help them, if I don't play with them at night, when I'm trying to sleep, they will be running around my apartment and just keeping me up. So now we've implemented a little night routine for the cats too. I play with them every night. This is their favorite toy. I don't know what about it that they love so much, but they are obsessed. Especially Leo, he goes crazy over this. Like, do you guys see him right now? He is right here, waiting for me to play with him. Let's show YouTube what you guys got. Come on. Woo. 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 If you guys can see the difference between my cats, this one is a crackhead. He's crazy. Leo chases the toy like there's no tomorrow. He's quick. Versus Pika, she just likes to stay there and watch it. Pika, come on. Woo, she's going. Woo, good job, Pika. I'm taking my face mask off now. This is top 5 one of the best feelings in the world. By the way, the Empire State Building is blue right now. I don't know if you guys can see. That's the Empire State Building. Looking gorgeous. Honestly, the view at night here, it never gets old. Every night I go to sleep, I'm literally like, wow. Okay, one thing I wanted to open up to you guys about, something I've been struggling with a lot recently is this thing right here. Yep.
Doom scrolling, phone addiction.
I absolutely have a phone addiction and I will fully admit it. I can just scroll and scroll and scroll for hours on Instagram, on TikTok, just staying up, wasting my time, wasting my life. And sometimes I don't even realize that I'm even doing it. But I heard this one study, this one statistic that absolutely like shook me to my core. So I have to share it with you guys. A study found that the average person spends about 25 years on their phone. I know, 25 years. When I heard that, guys, I literally like, my mind was blown. The fact that 25 years of our life, is gone to just doom scrolling. Scrolling on Instagram, scrolling on TikTok, comparing yourself to other people, watching other people live their lives. And ever since I learned that, I have been trying to be so mindful about how much time I spend on my phone. Obviously, I'm not perfect, okay? But implementing these little things like making sure I don't look at my phone an hour before bed, making sure that I charge it outside of my room. These are things that really help to make sure that I'm being aware of my phone addiction. And yeah, I don't know if any of you guys relate with this. I'm sure some of you guys do. With like doom scrolling, it just makes me feel so drained and not good about myself, but I still do it anyway, and I just don't even understand why. But one thing that has really helped me is this one quote. It's kind of a tough love quote, so I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, okay? Every day that you waste doom scrolling, you are giving up your dream life to watch other people live theirs. I know, okay, I know that is a harsh quote, but it is honestly true. Because the whole time we're spending scrolling on social media, comparing our lives with other people, it takes away from our own potential because we are wasting our life, our time, and energy on someone else instead of living our own life and trying to pour all that energy and time into bettering ourselves and being the best version of ourselves. Now I actively think, how can I live my life instead of watching other people live theirs? What can I do today that my future self is going to thank me for? Having that mindset has completely changed my life, guys. But yeah, I could go on a whole rant about phone addiction, doom scrolling, all that stuff. If you guys want a whole separate video on that, I will do that for you. The scariest part about doom scrolling is not even about all the time that you're wasting. It's the potential you'll never tap into. If you put half of that into yourself, reaching your fullest potential, I'm telling you, your life will change. Because honestly, the end of the year is approaching and I am trying to lock the F in. I don't know about you guys, but I want to lock in for the rest of the year and stay focused on my goals, end the year strong. So if you're with me, comment down below locked in so that we could be locked in together and hype each other up. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Bye guys.